Greetings, family. So good to see each and every one of you again. If you made it to another Monday, guess what? You're seeing your brother, the community elder, one more time. Where are my manners? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is the community elder, Robert Tate, and I thank you for tuning in to the channel once again. I planned to be brief on today, but I had to come to you because I was thinking about you. I had an absolutely fantastic day today. Got some things done. I was very productive. Got to spend some time with the boys. Got to do some things with my family. So today was, for the most part, it was extremely productive. Praying that you all had productive days as well. I know some of you are mourning. Some of you are with heavy hearts. And this community, we will continue to pray with you and keep you lifted up before God. That you be strengthened in the days to come. And that your joy returneth in the morning. That's right. So I ran across a question and I thought it was very interesting. The question says, how important is faith to you? How important is faith to you? And I can't speak for everyone, but faith is all that I am and all that I have and all that I ever will be. It's surrounded, is engulfed, is inflamed, is engrossed in my faith. My faith tied to a connection that helps me to wake up in the morning, helps me to operate fully, completely in me, in my oneness, in my spiritual being, my faith. That allows me to believe that tomorrow is going to be better than today, my faith. That allows me to look at you for the person that you will become and not the person that you are, my faith. That thing that drives me, that thing that moves me, that thing that motivates me, that thing that inspires me, my faith. That thing that the Bible tells me without faith it's impossible to please God. So to me, faith is absolutely necessary, my faith. My faith is how I live, it's how I move, it's how I have my being, it's how I operate, it's how I think, it's how I plan, it's how I function, it's how I progress, my faith. It's everything that I am and all that I ever hope to be. It's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. But it does not mean that it can't be felt and that it cannot be experienced. It does not mean that it cannot be touched, because the book says that faith is a substance. A substance is tangible. And if it's tangible, guess what? We can touch it, we can feel it, and we can also experience it. So I tell you on today, grab a hold to your faith without wavering. For he that wavereth is tossed back and forth in the sea of someone who's just unstable. And it says the unstable man is you're unstable in all your ways. So there's no reason to be tossed to and fro, but to be grounded and to be rooted in whatever you say you believe. We got to be grounded, we got to be rooted in it, and we got to believe it. In moments we have to defend it, we have to stand for it, we have to stand by it. We have to encourage others with it, pulling each other up. That's the goal. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and not to please our own selves. Continuing to covering and to love one another. How important is my faith? Wow. That's a loaded question. Because the same God of my weary years and the same God of my multitude of tears, the same God who blots out all of my fears, is the same God that's carried me all throughout the years. My faith. When Jesus tells a woman with the issue, daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. When he takes a look at Jairus and says, I have not seen such great faith, not in all Israel. Faith. The faith to move mountains, the faith of a mustard seed. Faith that continues to grow, that continues to mature, that continues to be stronger and stronger and stronger without wavering of faith. And recognizing and believing that anything is possible with God. And I didn't say man, but I said God. Anything is possible. That you put your mind and that you put your heart to and that you put your entire soul in. Anything is possible with God. So how important is your faith on today is a question that I pose. How do you feel about your faith walk, your faith journey, your faith interactions, those struggle moments? How do you feel about your faith? Has it wavered in these difficult times, in these uncertain moments? I know some of us facing foreclosure, yeah. Some of us facing food insecurity, yeah. Some of us facing a situation where we have no idea how long our job is going to be in existence. I know some of us struggling in relationships right now. Some of us struggling in our minds right now. Some of us struggling in relationships right now. Some of us struggling in our health right now. Some of us struggling to find a glimmer of hope and believing that everything will be okay. But I tell you what, we've all had those difficult days and those difficult moments. We've had opportunities where we've allowed those moments to become perpetual, where we just sit there frustrated and tired day after day after day after day. But something happens, something shifts, something moves when you apply your faith to the situation. Jairus believed that his daughter could be healed. He believed that Jesus could work a miracle for his daughter. The woman with the issue believed that she could touch the hem of his garment, she could be healed. She believed by faith that a move or a shift or a transition would happen in her life. And I'm telling you right now, if you apply your faith to these situations, there will be a shift, there will be a move, there will be a transition in your life. I believe it 100%. I believe it. And I also believe in you. But my belief really don't matter. You have to grab a hold to your belief system and apply your faith. As I close, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. My wish for you, my friends. I thank you again for joining the community. This is your friend, this is your brother, this is your pal, Robert Tate. Until next time, be blessed. Peace. I love you.